What's up, people? Welcome back to the Red Devil Circle. Wow, what a game that was, right? What a game that was. That was a we stunned Liverpool in a dramatic fashion. We wiped them off the surface of the earth. No, I'm just kidding, but we really dealt with them in a way that a lot of people weren't expecting. Like we did something contrary to what the media, everyone who's predicted the game, everyone thought that we're gonna face Liverpool and we're gonna sit back. And that's not what happened, guys. We came in on the front foot. Obviously, they got the two goals at the end of the first half. There, at the end of the first half, they got two goals, which seemed like the knockout punch because we did what we usually do, right? We score a goal and we get comfortable, and we sat back. We weren't on the front foot anymore because we were goal ahead, and everyone's trying to kind of fall back into default, right? Just staying back and preventing the goal. And once you start sitting back, that's when they hurt you, right? And I think that's what happened. Most of the goals they had was big deflections. Um, but yeah, no one was expecting us to push our defense forward like that. Everyone was going forward. We were attacking. That was really lovely to watch. It was a breath of fresh air, and also tactically was brilliant from Ten Hag. Uh, just we did the unexpected, right? Come out and ask questions of the defense. And yeah, Liverpool couldn't cope. They couldn't deal with us, man. We're too hot. They can't handle us. Stop this, man. We're too good. No, I'm just kidding. But that was brilliant. That was brilliant, man. I got a shout out McTominay. He was everywhere today. He was I know our midfield was left open a few times, but such was part of the game plan, and um, they got goals of deflection. Still, goal to goal, right? They got goals. We got we just had to score more, and that's what the game was gonna be. Leaving your taking out your midfielders to go attack, to go help in the attack. That's what was gonna be, but our defense was actually pretty good, but we left them exposed. Wan-Bissaka coming back just looked like that was fucking awesome. He was just good playing the 1-2s. I love when players do that, and they seem to have a good understanding there on the left hand side. But Wan-Bissaka, the way he just passes and receives and goes into space, finds little pockets, pass and move. That's the kind of football I like to watch, right? And if we're gonna keep possession, if you all want to see us play possession-based football, that's a player like that you want in the team. And a player like Wan-Bissaka, I think he's a special talent, very special talent. I feel he could play anywhere, any club in the Premier League. Honestly, even the top clubs too. And he's very underappreciated in this team, and he's been injured. Yeah, but most of the times that Wan-Bissaka's played and we're not doing well, it's not because of Wan-Bissaka. It's a group thing. It's the whole team playing like shit, and that spreads to other players, right? You make other players look bad. But Wan-Bissaka today, he was good. I wish Bruno was like that, right? Not trying to force things. Cause guess what? The times we got exposed, our defense was a bit porous. Was because you trying to force a pass, right? And the pass is just not there. Sometimes, most of the time in that game, if we're a little bit more patient, we could have gotten to the final third more times. Like we could have had more attacks. We could have started more attacks than we had, but it just break down as soon as you try to play the you try to force a pass. But break on the break we were devastating today. I have to say we were devastating. Van Dijk, whoever was there, whoever the fuck was there, couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up. Garnacho was just on the end of everything spectacular in that attack. Like he was a live wire, real live wire. I love watching a young player like that. You see that he's hard working. He didn't stop running, and not just on the attack, right? Most of the game, he was helping Dallo in the defense. You see him sprinting back. So props to him. Um, he really he really worked his socks off today. And I'm happy that we have a player like that. Menu, don't get me started, bro. His tackles is just crazy, dude. Like free this guy, man. His tackles are crazy. Like he's just the way his ball work, right? No, not ball work. His controls. It's just his ball control is just it's amazing to watch, man. Like what he was doing to the Liverpool defense, I couldn't believe it was Liverpool anymore. I'm like, let me check again. Are we playing Liverpool or we're playing Sheffield United right now? But yeah, his tackles were insane, bro. And I was just happy. It put a smile on my face watching him. It was just good. He was really good. But I need to shout out McTominay most of all because he gets a lot of shit. So when he performs, you gotta give him credit too. So guys, man, he was really good. He was running forward, creating avenues for us in the attack, and sprinting backwards defensively as well. And that was mostly the work of the midfielders today because they had to join the attack and also try to sprint back and provide cover. And you see Garnacho doing that very well. Rashford, I didn't notice that much of him tracking back. But yeah, that's what you want if you're gonna commit both your center midfielders going forward. You need cover as well. So they played that perfectly, and it worked into a favor because Liverpool was just expecting us to sit back, and their game plan didn't really help them, annihilate the threat that we're posing to them. So yeah, that was brilliant tactic. But McTominay was really good, providing avenues for us in the attack, and he just plays with so much passion for the club, and I respect that. He might not be the best midfielder out there, but man, does he work? And he delivers when you just see the passion running through his veins. Like he he tries his best, even though the team is down. That's the person you still see running for the badge to deliver something, right? And yeah, he scored our first goal, and that really helped us in the entirety of things, right? So yeah, man, I'm really happy today. Like I thought today was the day we bow out of the FA Cup, and it was not. So yeah, roll on. I, I hope we get Chelsea in the final. I don't think there's a reason we should lose that semi-final, honestly. If not, why the fuck did we do this today? So yeah. In terms of stats here, it was pretty close. Everything was pretty close. Possession, shots, attempts and goal. We created more big chances, that's for sure. But yeah, that's just testament as well to defense. If you really think the defense was bad, you need to understand football more because the defense was really good. And leaving the midfield exposed, you're always gonna get shots hit at you. So and we left the defense really exposed. So yeah, that's what happened really. And on the counter attack, we were good as well. So didn't really matter much at the end of the day. But man, stats were pretty close here. It was pretty tight. It was a good watch. That's the kind of games that the fans leave to. That's the kind of games that give us so much joy. And you put on that shirt and you work your socks off like that. That's what we want. That's what we want every week. That's what we want to be replicated onto the Premier League games. Not just fighting for FA Cup. We need to do better in the Premier League and closing down on points in the league right now. We need to kickstart something to help us get top four or something better. A top four, that's probably it, right? I don't think we could do anything better than fourth place, but it's not far beyond reach. We still need to try to make that goal. So yeah, brilliant watch today. Still buzzing. It's been hours since I watched that one, and I know there's a late reaction, but um, I had to as promised. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a follow, like the videos, share this to other Manchester United fans so we can get some more activities on the channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.